are going on a little adventure this morning. We're actually meeting up with another channel. They're really big. I'm this big. But it's D and J from Pear DJ, and we're gonna go to Catalina Island and we're gonna rent the carts and go all over the island, and we'll bring you guys along. All right, we're gonna go have some breakfast. See you in a minute. Yeah, good morning. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got my coffee. Oh, I love my coffee in the morning, as you all know. We are in Catalina Avenue, and it's right behind you. I'll point it over there. This is Avalon, or also known as Catalina Island. I've been here several times over the years, because Cheryl and I used to live when we were growing up, and we just got married, 30 years ago. We lived in Sacramento, so to just drive down here to LA was, 5.5 hour drive. And the ships were a lot smaller, but they used to do Royal Caribbean out of here, Carnival Cruise Lines, and the Princess, which was the Island Princess back in the earlier days. But yeah, we just jump on a ship right here, get on a weekend getaway, or do a week cruise or the Mexican Riviera. So that's why we come here. Anyway, we're gonna have some breakfast and we'll come back and explore the island with y'all. We're gonna go to they rent golf carts, if you didn't know, on the island, and you can drive all over the downtown. They have a map they give you, and I'll show you all about that. And the other thing about it is, if we have time, we're gonna try to go to the Botanical Gardens, and it's a memorial there. So but it just depends on how much a 4-seat golf cart takes. So yeah, all right, we're gonna eat some breakfast. We'll come back and see you. Breakfast burrito, because it's easy, it's fast. You can get it quick just before you get off onto the tender. They call them water shuttles now, so if I ever say tender, that's what I'm referring to. But yeah, so the other day I had it, but I didn't have the salsas, and I forgot to show you that, so I thought I'd give it. Same burrito, same ingredients, piping hot. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye. So we just had some breakfast and we're headed back to the room. We confirmed with D&J, we're gonna go meet them in the dining room where the early tenders go, and we're gonna go get my bag, and we're on our way to Catalina. See you guys in a minute. All right guys, so we got everything we need. Got the backpack, ID, everything. If you need an ATM on a ship and you're in a foreign country, it's always good to find a bank that has no rebate with ATM fees. So that's a good thing, because it costs about $6 for if you were to get $100, it costs you $6 or $7. So if you have a rebate system, it won't cost you money to get money. Just a tip. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, we're going to the tender right now. We have our pass, and we're gonna go get on the boat and see you guys there. So everybody recognizes D&J. This has been fun. Anyways, we're going to get onto the tender right now, and we're hanging out, getting ready. I'll show you what that's like if they'll allow me, because usually the security won't let you. So I have to turn it off. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to Catalina. We are here. We are going to go get that golf cart and we'll take you guys around. See you in a bit. No pressure. Okay, so just right off the ship, this is the first golf renter place and you can get in line, but I'm gonna take you to the one that's next because that one gets all their carts sold out quickly, and the one that's right up the block about another 800 feet is the one that has the carts with 4 seats and 6 seats, and you got to get there early because they go out quick. First tender, you're probably gonna have to wait a couple hours to get a golf cart. They'll tell you when to come back. All right, so I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so we got our cart and we rented, so it's $110 for 2 hours, which is going to allow us to go to the Botanical Gardens and the mortuary. I cannot wait to bring you. We're just going to wait for our cart. So we just made it to the first vista point in Avalon, and you get to see everything. These golf carts that you rent gets you all the way up this elevation. We're about 400 feet right now. I think the total we get up is about 800 feet, but here's the view. Take a look. Yeah, how cool is that, huh? All right, we're gonna keep going. Guys, I saved the best spot for you guys right here because this is why you get a golf cart. And you can't, this view is priceless. You just can't explain it. Now let me show you the view. Yeah, so the temperature was supposed to be in the 60s this morning, and just keep in mind that the fog can come through here, so I layer and I'm ready to already put on my t-shirt. So it's a gorgeous morning, and I'm glad you're enjoying this so far. Thanks. Okay, so we just made it to the Botanical Gardens, and yeah, so we're gonna give you guys a tour. It's so peaceful here. It's gorgeous. Look at all these beautiful cacti, and every place, every plant has its own sign to explain what the different. Look at, see? Oh, look at this cactus here. So this is called right here. Right here. Do you know the name of that? That's actually called a prickly pear. And in Mexico, it's a fruit, it's a type of fruit that lets you actually take the fruit off the cactus. Here's a larger one. And they turn purple, and that's when they're ripe. And when they're purple, they have a sweet flavor to them. And you take off the outer shell and you puree it and you put it in with the margarita. It's like a tart, a tart, fruity drink. So if you've never heard of that, this is true. And give it a look it up on Google. And they're actually very famous in California and New Mexico and Arizona, and of course in Mexico. But that's called a prickly pear. That's kind of cool. I got to show you something I knew. All right, see you in a minute. So I actually just found a prickly pear that's ripe, and that's what they look like. So they have the little thorns in them, and you have to be really careful, or they will poke you and they hurt. And it's not like a little normal, it reminds me of a bee sting. It's very precise and very hard, but it's worth it. All right. I'm impressed. At first I would. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard a weird noise.
That sounded like an animal.
Here? Are there pumas?
No, no pumas. That sounded like a horse, honestly, like it was snotting.
Did it go? Kinda. That was actually kind of really fun.
I like how these trees, look at this tree, it's so unique. You can find things that are different. Now, in California, which is a part of these holes right here in a tree, right here, are created by woodpeckers. So, yeah, a lot of that here on this side of the United States. So, I thought it was kind of neat, huh? So we made it to the memorial, and it's a bit of a hike. So if you have, I have my clogs on, so just keep in mind that you're walking uphill. And there's Dee walking up the staircase, so you can kind of get an understanding of the elevation. So, and Mom's kicking it back there, and I'm gonna give it a whirl. So I'll bring you up to the top. This is so fun. This is what we do, right? All right, I'm gonna climb up. You don't need to hear my winded voice. I'll be right back. Wow. Ooh. There's one thing about this, there's a lot of bees here. But look at this view. Wow. How cool. All right, I'm 3/4 of the way up. I'll come back. I'm almost there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a hike. So many years ago, this was in, that worked.
Hello!
Hi! How are you? How's the view?
Big.
How gorgeous.
I need to go to the gym more.
Yeah, me too. So there's Mom and Jay. Bronze doors from 1934. Take a look at those. Aren't they amazing? Look at this. How cool. All right, guys, this is worth it. Yes, I did. Look at how beautiful.
Wow. I'm trying to get you to come up here.
Yeah.
Come on. He's like, yeah, no. Worth the walk.
Wow, that was super cool. I enjoyed this. You have to come. There's no justice unless you come up this way in person. But I'm glad that I got to share it with you. So I'm gonna walk down the stairs without filming so I don't fall. So I'll come right back. So there's something I just learned from some people that were up in the, you can check it out on Instagram, but the ladies that we met from Los Angeles that are visiting, they said that they took a $5 bus to get here, and that bus allows them to get on and off all the stops on the island. So they said that they are staying here, and though people that come from the cruise ship don't know that. So I thought I'd share that with y'all. Anyways, so we're walking down a kind of like a dirt path. I want to be able to watch my step, and I will come back in just a moment.
Good job.
So I highly recommend coming here. I have been to Catalina Island so many times. Every time I come back and I do the hike up that mountain, and I know it's been 10 years, but it was like going the first time. It was so fun. So I recommend paying the extra hour on a cart or taking the bus to give this hike that we just did up that mountain and just see the views and all the different plants and plantation. I mean, it's just gorgeous. You can't go wrong. All right, I'm gonna get back to the cart. I'll see you in a minute. This is our ride, by the way. Oh, so yeah, this is our ride, and this is the casino. Take a look, how cool, huh? Isn't that amazing? All right, guys, we only have a few minutes left. We gotta drive back to the cart rental, and then we're gonna go out and do some walking. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so now we're walking on the main shopping area of Catalina when you get off the pier. If you keep walking straight, and we're gonna go to my favorite place for clam chowder, and I'm telling you, it's excellent. And the sourdough and a bowl of chowder is plenty, but it's delicious. So I'm gonna share this with you guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, so Scoops is one of my favorite ice cream holes. It's just good ice cream. So if you want to have a little refreshment before you jump on the ship, go to Scoops. All right, so we're at my favorite restaurant. It's called Bluewater in Avalon, and the clam chowder is, I'm telling you, it's delicious. I don't think it opens for a few more minutes, but we're gonna go check anyways. Maybe we can go sit on their patio, but gotta get the clam chowder and sourdough. It's just delicious. All right, let's see what their hours are. Oh.
Text you and tell him that too.
Bummer. Bummer. Okay, so this place is closed on Tuesdays, and we're here on a Tuesday. Bummer and a half. All right, well, just take it for word of mouth. This is a place to go have your chowder. Bummer. Maybe I'll find an old picture I had when I was here last and insert it here. If you saw the photo, that's what you get. All right, if not, then just trust me, it's worth coming. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Okay, so we found this place called the Lobster Trap, and they have clam chowder. We're gonna go give it a whirl. Why not? I mean, that's what adventuring is about, right? So here's the menu. All right, we're gonna give this place a chance, and we'll let you know. Hey, why not? Let's do it. All right, guys, so we found our spot up here in the very top. There's a little boat that you can sit in, and so yeah, this place just like filled up as soon as we came in. It's full of people, and we're gonna give this a whirl. They do have everything that I would want in a restaurant, so hey, I'll let you know. Okay, so the server came by and convinced me I should do the fish tacos, and I love fish tacos. So I'm gonna do the fish tacos, but I am gonna get a cup of chowder just to check it out because I love clam chowder, and I'm an expert with it. One of my recipes, I've won an award with my chowder, and I'm proud of it. So I like to think that I'm a good judge of chowder, and if you just trust me, I'll give it a shot. I'll let you know if I love it or not. But I'm gonna go with some fish tacos. All right, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so check this out. We had the opportunity to find a little hole in this little wall of places to eat, and these fish tacos with this fresh lemon and this yummy, oh, my clam chowder just arrived with my meal. I can't wait. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait. Thank you. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see. So, a while back, I did a video on my favorite tacos in Malibu. It's called Jim Boy's Tacos, and they they flat fry the corn tortilla on us, and they put cheese on it. So this is really close to that flavor that I just got in my taco. That fish is fresh too. I would hope so. We're on an ocean, yeah. What do you think, Mom?
Oh.
Yeah, all right. So I got the clam chowder.
I've ever had.
Oh, really? That's awesome. And then this clam chowder. Look at it. All right. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see what it. Ooh, super rich. Real cream. No milk. No, and it's got a real thick roux to it. And now, so I'm a baby clam guy, but this has got the bigger chewy clams, which is okay with me. It's still clam chowder. Wow. Yeah. So we found another fun little hole in the wall. All right, I'll leave a description down below. Yeah, it's worth coming here. Yeah, cool place. All right, we're gonna enjoy our meal. We'll be back. So it got busy. There's not a seat in the house, and there's a reason why. I'll be right back. We just got out of that place, I'm telling you right now. Okay, yeah, go. It's worth it. There's a reason why there's a line out the door right now, and I'm glad I went because it was that good. Okay, the chowder was excellent. It really was. All right, guys. This place is hopping. I love it. I feel like we're back. All right, guys, I'm gonna go walk over to the spot I can launch the drone, and I'll share that footage with you right now. All right, we'll see you in a bit. If you ever come to Catalina or Avalon, you sit down in a bar or an ice cream parlor and talk to the locals. They tell you stories. Everybody knows their name, you know, the old cheers. It's true, everybody knows your name here, and they know each other very well. And if you want to do something maybe unique to the island, like bison, or going on a tour, or maybe even just experiencing something new, you know, just ask a local. They'll point you in the right direction. That's how we just stumbled across all the things that we've shown you today, by just experiencing things. And that's what we're here for, is to show exactly what we do. I hope you're enjoying. It's a beautiful place, and it's a beautiful day. We'll see you guys soon. Got back on the ship, and yeah, what a wonderful day. That was a lot of fun. All right, that's what cruising's all about right there. Go do adventures and see sights and do things. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go get freshened up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye. In your hand, you want to go to your own day. Let you live.